Yo, what's going on? It is Teacher Michael here, and welcome back to another teacher profile critique video. This week, I'm going to be critiquing the profile of Teacher Alyse. And when Alyse first reached out to me, she had taught 60 VIPKid classes, and she was certified for level 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe level 6. 60 classes is a great start for a new teacher, but I got the impression that Alyse would be liking to teach more classes than that. So let's take a look at her profile and see if we can strengthen or tweak anything that might help increase her odds of getting booked. And why don't we begin by watching her introduction video. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Teacher Alyse.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. For anyone who saw my critique video on Teacher Paula, my first point here is gonna be the exact same, and I'm actually gonna ask Stephen Colbert to make this point for me because he did such a good job last time.
Film it in landscape, like this. What are they doing?
If you watch all of Paula's critique video, you'll get a better understanding of why shooting in landscape mode is so important. So please, after this video, go back and watch that one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. So yeah, don't shoot it vertically, always horizontal. Let's continue watching.
This is my friend, Mango. Say hello. Hello! This is my VIPKid classroom. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's the end of her video. There's a lot of things there that are working really well, so let's go through some of those things. Number 1, lighting. Great. Nice and bright, nice and friendly. Number 2, her eye contact with the lens is perfect. A lot of people, when they're recording their videos, they have the tendency to look at the screen that's showing them what they look like instead of looking at the lens. That's not great for a number of reasons, but the main reason it's not good is because when you do that, it sort of gives you this little cross-eyed, like, hey, it's nice to meet you. It looks really weird. It's just not natural, really. So yeah, make eye contact with the lens as much as possible throughout your video, which will just deepen that connection with your viewers. Really, my main piece of feedback for this video would be to add some more visual elements. The puppet was great, and it was there for an appropriate length of time, but apart from that, there was no other visual stuff. So that would be it. I would add maybe 1 or 2 more visual elements to the video. And a good way to test whether or not your video is visually dynamic enough is to play it back to yourself on mute and just try to see, like, is this interesting or not? Okay, next, let's take a look at Alyse's photos. These are the photos that she has on her profile. All of those photos, in my opinion, are great choices. They are friendly, they are warm, there's nothing distracting about them. We can tell that Alyse is the main focus of these photos. The dog one is super cute. I like the little tongue sticking out there. Awesome. Really, I wouldn't change much about the photos. So let's take a look and see what's happening with her written portion. I am Teacher Alyse. I have a master's degree and a bachelor's degree in linguistics and language education. Awesome start. I have 2 university certificates in teaching English as a foreign language and teaching English to speakers of other languages. I have 16 years experience teaching students ages 6 to 16. I am interested in traveling. I have visited 52 countries. In my classroom, I focus on conversation skills and accurate pronunciation so your child will feel confident speaking English. I am excited to meet your child and to help them excel at learning English. All of that sounds pretty good to me, and if you are getting to the point in your profile where the parents are actually like diligently reading through your bio, they're already interested. So all of this stuff, 16 years of teaching experience and the master's degree in linguistics and language, all of that is top notch and really sellable, marketable points about Teacher Alyse. So awesome job there. So what does all of this mean? Her video is pretty good, the photos are good, the bio is pretty good, everything seems to be working well, yet Alyse's bookings aren't where she would like them to be. I'm not sure how helpful this point is gonna be, but sometimes the answer is, I don't know why you're not getting booked, and I wish you were. It may just be a matter of patience. So here I am trying to edit this video, sitting there thinking like, Mike, that can't be your takeaway. You're just gonna say like, I have no idea why you're not getting booked, and oh, by the way, have you tried being more patient? But it turns out that that's all Alyse needed. She just reached out to me with an email that said, hey Mike, you can cancel my teacher profile critique video because my schedule is now full. I'm getting fully booked all the time. So thank you for your help, but I'm good. So I want to talk about that a little bit more. I'm going to put the camera down here for a second. Hold on. Let me find a little seat here. That's fine. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit more in-depthly. So when I first started with VIPKid, there was less than 10,000 teachers on this platform. And since then, that was only a year and a half ago, that number has grown to, I think it's something like 40,000 teachers. So when I first started, it was a little bit easier as a teacher to get noticed and to get bookings. Now, with 40,000 other teachers, is it more difficult to be seen, to be booked? Yes. So I think having a little bit of patience is gonna serve you very well, but that's not the only thing that led to Alyse's success. I don't wanna brush over that. She wasn't sitting around twiddling her thumbs just hoping that someone was gonna come and book her class. She was making active steps to try and increase her odds of getting booked. So she went ahead and changed her introduction video. She took it upon herself to say, okay, here's some advice, I'm gonna make these changes, and she did that. She went and tried to get herself certified for more than one level. You know, when Alyse first sent me this email, that was like 6 or 8 weeks ago. In those 2 months, she took all of these steps to try and help herself get booked, and it paid off. So hats off to Alyse, and if you're in that same boat, there are things that you can do apart from just hoping and wishing. So just be patient. If you have gone through your bio, if you've tweaked your video, if you've strengthened your written portion, if you have really nice photos on there and you're still not getting booked, please just give it time. Just give it time. It may take 4 weeks, 6 weeks, it may take 12 weeks, I don't know. But just hang in there and I'm sure you will start getting booked soon. So that's how I'm gonna end today's video. Alyse, I know you don't need this critique video anymore, but thank you for your participation. I hope some of that can go to benefit another teacher who may be in the same position that you were in only 2 months ago. So thank you so much. Once again, my name is Teacher Michael. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you on the internet. Peace.